Hey guys, and Andy Spin here, and I just wanted to do this truth series just so it can clear up a few things that might be going on in your mind, and just a few truths about nutrition and training that not many people realise. And there's so many sites and athletes out there that are posting information that's misleading for people and can be quite disturbing, because it takes you down a path that you don't necessarily want to go down, because you're trying to create that ideal physique that you are looking for. So just a few questions that I've been asked over the last few days, just to clear up a bit of information for you. Now you can also go and check on the website and get more information on there about training and nutrition, and you can even sign up to the newsletter as well, and I send out weekly newsletters for people to give them clear information about what is needed to actually get that desired physique that people are looking for. It can be quite the common misconception that women shouldn't do heavy weights and they should only do light weights with lots of reps. And it's not a bad way to begin. If you're new to the gym, if you're not very confident in the gym, or if you're not very confident using weights, sticking with a lighter weight is a good way of developing a technique and developing a balance in the body. But at some point you're going to reach a plateau with lighter weights, and you're not going to be able to perform the same number of reps because it's too easy, or it's not benefiting, or you're not changing. So having a varied program where you lift heavy weights and you lift lighter weights and more reps, and just finding a balance and just overall mixing up your program and utilizing tools that you've got is really going to help. Everybody should be doing a mix of heavy weights, medium and lighter weights, and just getting the different rep ranges just to really target the muscles, really just utilize different energy systems as well. When you're using heavy weights, you're targeting more the strength portion for the muscle. When you're using more lighter weights and more reps, you're targeting more an endurance side for your body, and you'll be training different energy systems, burning different calories, you'll be having different intensities to your workout. So doing one set thing is always going to reach a plateau, and then you're not going to be able to progress from there. Okay, so making sure you're using a multitude of different rep ranges, different weights, different tension zones, different techniques like pauses, drop sets, supersets, and just varying your workout every single time will be a great way of breaking plateaus, progressing, and getting desired results that you want. Now there's quite a lot of controversy over squats, and I'm a big believer in symmetry. So trying to get your foot position where you've got your feet, your knees, your hips, your shoulders all in line when you're performing exercises, especially when you're in like a linear movement, so pressing straight up, like squatting. Not everyone should be squatting, just if you've got joint trouble, if you've got smaller joints, if you're taller and you struggle with controlling your upper body, if you've got a heavy weight leaning forward, it's not good for your squats. So you want to make sure that A, you're efficient with squats, and then B, can you create the symmetry pain-free? So if you can't squat pain-free, maybe you should revert to leg press and just change the angles of which you can attack the body, and you're able to drive through both legs. That's another key point. Just paying attention, because some people, you can notice a sway in their hips, because their tendency is to drive more with their right side or their left side, and that can really just play a part in how efficient you are with that movement. So yes, you can squat, yes you can have your feet slightly wider, have your toes slightly turned out, and you will just target the muscle differently. Focus on controlling the weight, that's another point. Focus on controlling the weight of the movement. If you're thinking you've got a bar on your back and you've got 60 kilos and you're trying to lower down and then drive up, that's 60 kilos of force that's going down as you're trying to push up. Now, if you're not efficient in that movement, it can be very detrimental to your hips, to your back, to your knees, to your ankles, and if you're not able to control it properly, there's going to be a serious risk of injury. So just paying attention to that. Yes, okay, it's great to squat. It's a very big compound exercise and you can burn lots of calories and create a lot of muscle growth and burn fat and all the sciencey stuff that comes with it. But is it worth it in the long run if you're not efficient or if it's not pain-free? So just taking your time, spend a bit of time focusing on technique, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Are you efficient? Is it pain-free? If it is, great, keep squatting, but you've always got that variation of putting the leg press in and you'll still get great results there. Alright, thank you very much for that question because it does need clearing up and a lot of people squat through the pain and you want to just be careful because it can cause serious injury and even be debilitating after that.